Got something a little different here today. Kind of a sad day for me. I don't know how to process everything, but I've always been a big animal lover. I always had various pets, squirrels, flying squirrels, possums, and then this little guy you can't see in there right now, but there's a raccoon in there, which I've had since pretty much a baby. His name is Panda, and I've had him for 5 to 6 months now, something like that. There was 3 babies, and a cat was trying to get one, and the 2 babies went up the tree, but the one that stuck at the bottom, I ended up with, and I've been raising him. He's used to me. I can pet him, I hand feed him, all that good stuff. So I talked with Florida Wildlife, and they said I could get, very simple, get a class 3 license so I could have him legally. So, you know, I told them the whole story, and I go through it all, and class 3 license, they say you cannot have this raccoon if it's ever been orphaned. You have to buy it from someone, which I don't even know people who sell raccoons. There's such a big fear about raccoons that people don't even, their vets around this area won't even see a raccoon because they have so many fears. Oh, there's a worm that'll get to your brain and can kill you. Yeah, if you read about that, you have to eat their poop. I'm not eating raccoon poop. I'm very cautious. I use sanitizer, wash my hands anytime after dealing with him, even if I just pet him. Not that I think he's carrying diseases. I've had him all this time. He's just a sweet little raccoon. He don't like to be picked up still because he's scared. I do have pictures of me picking him up. He's let me. It's just one of them things. It's just I didn't pick him up enough to, you know, for him to be super comfortable with it. Today we are heading to a sanctuary. Now they take in a lot of raccoons and stuff, a lot of babies, and this place has really good reviews. They take care of their animals, they love their animals, and I called the lady and explained what's going on, and she said she could take Panda, and Panda will be at home with other raccoons. So while I'm heartbroken getting rid of this little guy that I've loved, it's one of my dream pets, you know, it's not fair to him, and my dogs don't really know how to react to it, so I can't just let him roam the house without worrying about my dogs attacking him, because one of our dogs is still in between puppy phase, and she don't really know the difference between you know, attacking and playing really aggressively or whatever. So if the coon's playing rough, she might take it as being attacked and attack back like she did the cat. Luckily the cat was big enough to whoop her, but still. So yeah, that's where I'm heading today, is to bring Panda Bear to the sanctuary. And yeah, I don't even know why I'm filming this. I just figured, you know, somebody might find it of interest. Back to the whole kind of scare thing. With the worms, you have to consume their poop in order to get the worms. And a lot of people have this huge fear of rabies. Now, coons can get rabies. They really can. It's not a thing. Dogs can get rabies too. Brutal had a coon with rabies come up in his yard and, you know, go after his dog and things like that. But, the highest carrier of rabies in most states, including Florida, is not even raccoons, it's skunks. Foxes trail after that. Raccoons is like 3rd or 4th, and the cases of them are getting more rare. Yes, I understand, because they are a carrier, but there was this huge fear that every raccoon you see in daytime has rabies. That's not it. They come out when they're hungry. They don't matter. They're like people. They might want a 3 a.m. snack. They might want a 5 p.m. snack. It don't matter. Especially with this little guy, Panda Bear. He likes his grapes. So Panda Bear, I don't care when I go in there with a grape, he's going to take it. He's going to eat it. If he was sleeping or if he was wide awake, just going on crazy. I had him a cat tree. He had his own little room. He had a cat tree in there. He loved climbing up and down it and all that stuff. I'm probably going to see if the sanctuary can use that as a donation. I'll give it to them gladly, because our cats are adult cats and they're outside. Not even really our cats, they adopted us. But yeah, I'll insert some little pictures. I think I got some video too of me with Panda Bear. But yeah, the whole class 3 license, they can't be an orphan, is it's kind of a bummer, you know. But at the same time, like I said, in this case, he is going to be off with other raccoons, and he's going to have friends, I guess you could say. I don't know what happened to his mom. I don't know what happened to the other 2 little raccoons. My sister-in-law thinks that she hears them underneath her house, because we did find them, you know, at her house. It was in her yard. But in the area around the same time, there was 2 large raccoons that was dead in the road. So I don't know if one of them was the mom. I don't know what happened. Regardless, I've really enjoyed my time with him. My son has loved him. The room we have when we close the door when the dogs are out, my son loves to put food in front of the door and watch him stick his little paws out. And the dog will play with him through the door, like when he's reaching under. But when I open the door and he sees Panda Bear, his whole demeanor changes and he looks like he wants to eat it, not play with it. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll pick this back up when I get to the sanctuary and maybe get a little bit more information. This is in Homosassa, Florida, so I got a pretty good drive. So, catch y'all then. You can't even hardly see Panda Bear in there, but he's in there. Hey, baby. Alright, well, Panda Bear is at the rehabilitation animal rescue place. What made his case unique is he basically was domesticated, so I can't really just release him back into the wild. So that's why I had to find a place that promised me they would not put him down, but also take care of him. After going into the facility, I didn't film that, and seeing, you know, they already have a bunch of raccoons, they have squirrels, they just took in baby owls. Just talking with these people, I have a huge sense of relief that, you know, it's going to be better for him. It's as hard as it is for me. I've been in some situations. I've worked in the prison system. I've seen a guy get cut from his eye socket all the way to his mouth. You could see his teeth and gums. I've seen people get their fingers cut off. I've seen road accidents. I used to work on a road crew doing reflectors and stuff. I've seen a lady run into the back of a log truck and the log go pretty much through her head. And oddly enough, I don't have empathy for stuff like that. It don't really affect me, but something about animals does, you know. It's just one of them things. And Panda was my new baby, pretty much. So, yeah, it's a hard day. It really is. But yeah, he's better off now. So, anyways, I'll pick up when I get home. What are you doing right there? Huh? Why are you right there? Yeah. Go show him what you got. Hmm? You want to get up here? You know, you've been up here. You've been up here. You just snoozing around, huh? Don't get up there? You want to show? Alright, well, to keep my mind occupied, I have been cleaning the area. I got my AGE banner rehung. I got to do the pipes, the UPR, and I have a new Nitrous Express banner. But don't look too close. This used to be all junk. So got the table set up. Now I got to go through, clean off the tops. But pretty much working from the bottom up. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing to occupy my mind. I have to get up underneath there, but my push broom will not go up underneath there, so I got to figure out what I'm doing to get up underneath there. Don't know. So like I said, work in progress. But we're getting there. All this is open now. So I'm slowly going through, cleaning this off, then I'll go clean that, then I'll go clean this. Got to get up underneath there. We'll be done. Alright, well, we're almost there. Look at all the room though. So while I take a little intermission from cleaning, I do want to go over one thing. No, not the ratty banner. I've been talking about changing up my exhaust, and I brought up how Lawless Garage, his 5.0 SN95 is just one of the most amazing sounding cars to me. I freaking love it. Now, he does have long tubes, I do not, but the exhaust he has are dun dun dun, of course, pipes, but M80s. Mustang specific M80s that have the angles on each end coming out. This is a straight through muffler. One of, in my opinion, the best sounding muffler there is. And like I said, the only reason I went with violators to begin with, I love my violators, don't get me wrong. The only reason I went with violators to begin with is because Lawless was running these already, and I didn't want to just pretty much just copy him. I wanted it to be something different, you know? So I went with that. So he hasn't been making YouTube videos in a while, so I figured, hey, why not? Now, there is a rumor from Mr. Lawless himself that he may be making a comeback to YouTube. I pray that is the case. I've always loved his content, always loved his car. But we'll just have to wait and see, you know. He's a busy man. Him and his dad owns their own shop, and he drives circle track cars. I've already mentioned that, but this is going on. This will be dumped still. I'm not a huge fan of tailpipes, especially on a Fox body. I've always loved dumped exhaust, so it's going to be a little bit different sounding than his car, because his car does have tailpipes, but I cannot wait to get these on. Talked to my tuner last night, so it shouldn't be very long. I'll have the tune for the Power 9 here, and we'll be hitting the road with some boost. So I do have, previously mentioned also, I have wheel bearings to go on. These are the stock 30-something-year-old wheel bearings, and you know, not good. So yeah, that is some of the news here. Just a friendly reminder, guys. The pipes still, yeah. Use code Horseplay and you get free shipping on anything available on their website. Oh, would you look at that? It's 4 o'clock. Anyway, yes, use code Horseplay, get free shipping on anything on pipesexhaust.com, and that's hard to beat. You know, sometimes shipping can be $200-300 on certain things, so you know that's a pretty good deal, I think. Horseplay, pipesexhaust.com, free shipping. Remember that. That's what it needed. New banners, looking great. The AJ is a little wrinkled, but you know, I can't really control that there. I do have another banner coming from Mike for Pine Top Tuning, so I'm extremely excited about that. I will definitely make room. I don't care what I have to move around or take down. I will say all 3 banners are like a new material, and all 3 banners had different mounting points, so I had to drill all new mounting points all the way across the top. Not a huge deal, it's just one of them things that I wasn't expecting, but man, that looks so good. So now the last thing that I need to do is find this 13mm. I don't know where the heck it is. I know I had it in a box somewhere, so I will continue the hunt for the 13mm, and then we should be pretty good. This over here I'm still slowly working on, but nothing that's you know, gonna get recorded or anything sparkle tackle. If you understand that, then you probably know that commercial. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining me today. Like I said, I was just a little down, you know. I missed my panda bear already. He was awesome, but you know, keeping my mind busy. Got quite a bit accomplished today. I mean, it don't look half bad. I actually have room. Before, all this was just demolished. New banners up. They look great. I mean, I feel like a new person when my banners are up and fresh. I mean, it just touches the soul. Know what I'm saying? Anyways, thanks for watching. This is the Mod Act. I need to shave, and we out.
I won't turn around, I done made it this far. Look back now, that wouldn't be too smart. Shoot for the stars even when it gets hard. Put my faith in the Lord with the 60 bars. I won't turn around, I done made it this far. Look back now, that wouldn't be too smart. Shoot for the stars even when it gets hard. Put my faith in the Lord with the 60 bars. I won't turn around, I won't turn around. No matter how far I go, I'll never come.